Good morning, Nathan Allen, Operations Section Chief, Rocky Mountain Incident Management Team number 2. I want to give you an overview of our operations from yesterday and what our plan is for today. So for yesterday's operations, starting over in Zone Delta, we had IA Group number 5 in Columbus again. They were training amongst themselves and with your local fire departments, and they were invited and attended your local chiefs meeting there in Columbus. We really appreciate the folks that came to share their information about their local community, how we can support them. And then also we were able to share to them how our complex incident management team is able to operate and support them for initial attack. Moving over to Zone Charlie yesterday, in the Cottonwood fire, we only found one area of heat within that. It was 1,000 yards in from the containment line. They went in there and mopped that up. No other heat was showing on that fire. So it's 100% contained, no heat, no smoke found. So we're pulling all the resources off of that. We're going to be sending them back home to downsize things after that moisture we received last night. We will still have the IA group out of Broken Bow in North Platte. They were up here yesterday training with the local fire departments. They'll be back in there today to be able to patrol the Cottonwood fire. We'll get back to more of today's operation Zone Charlie here in just a bit. I want to move over to Zone Bravo. Zone Bravo on the Ashby minor fire. Minor fire is 100% contained. No heat, no threat of that fire continuing to spread. So good work to everybody out there on that. Really proud of what everyone's done, and it's just really impressive to see how we worked with the local fire departments and ranchers to extinguish that fire. The Ashby fire, really the same. A lot of great cooperation. That fire is now 95% contained. We are working with your state to get a containment on that dump that was burning underground, and hopefully in the next 48 hours we'll have containment on 100% on Ashby fire. Also in Zone Bravo yesterday, we had IA Groups 2 and 3 in Ogallala. They were working with your local fire departments, getting familiar and how we can support them with fire engagement in the future. In Zone Alpha, we had IA Group 1, kind of more of the same, familiarization, working with your local fire departments out there and being prepared for any upcoming fire threat. Talking about the weather from yesterday and last night. Over here in Zone Delta, up to 1 inch of rain in some areas, so widespread throughout the entirety of the zone. So with that, we're going to be moving IA Group number 5. They're going to be coming from Columbus to Grand Island. We're bumping them west because it's drier out here. Get them available for where the more available fuels are for wildfire. So we'll be moving them to Grand Island today. Moving to Zone Charlie. I want to really highlight the Bertrand community. That was amazing what you all did with the cooperation with us, and for you all to feed us and take care of us the way you did. We just really appreciate that. So you got an amazing community down here in Bertrand, so thank you all for your support there, and we're happy to serve you. So if anything comes on in the future, we'll be back there for you. But for our IA groups in Broken Bow and North Platte, they'll be available for initial attack today and able to cover if something does happen further west. For today's operation Zone Bravo, we got IA Groups 2 and 3 in Ogallala. They're going to be available if anything starts throughout that zone, and more of the training aspect today. Moving into Zone Alpha. So Zone Alpha and Bravo in the southwest corner of the state didn't receive really any moisture, very limited moisture last night. So with that, today also we have 70-degree temperatures, relative humidity is potentially dropping below 20%. And then we also have winds south-southwest up to 25 miles per hour. So that is fire behavior weather. So if we were to get any sort of new starts in the southwest side of the state, there could be rapid fire growth. So this is where we're really keeping a good operational readiness for our folks, ready to bump and cover if something does start in this part of the state. In IA Group A, we have in Zone Alpha, we have IA Group 1. They're going to be available for operational response as well throughout the southwest side of the state. I just can't say it enough, but your state and your community is amazing with your support for the initial attack response that we have throughout here. It's been very proud to serve you all, and please call out if you have any support needs on initial attack. With that, you all have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.